Hey there, world builders. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating parts of creating a rich, immersive world, designing a fantasy culture. This is all about making the people of your world feel unique and alive with their own beliefs, traditions, and quirks. So, let's jump in and build something unforgettable. Step 1. Define core values and beliefs. Start by thinking about what's most important to this culture. Ask yourself, what do they value? Are they focused on strength, intelligence, nature, or maybe even magic? Defining their core values gives you a foundation to build on. For example, a warrior culture might value bravery and honor above all, while a peaceful farming society could prioritize family and harmony with nature. This step helps you understand their worldview and what drives their actions. Step 2. Establish traditions and rituals. Cultures are brought to life through traditions and rituals. These can be small daily habits or grand, yearly ceremonies. Think about things like festivals or holidays they celebrate, maybe a harvest festival or a holiday honoring ancestors. Daily rituals like morning prayers, a special way of greeting each other, or even unique mealtime customs. Coming-of-age ceremonies that mark important life stages. Adding these small details helps to make the culture feel authentic and grounded. Even if you don't show all these rituals in your story, they'll add depth to your world. Step 3. Create a unique language or dialect. Now, you don't need to create a full language unless you want to, but think about a few words or phrases that are unique to this culture. Maybe they have a special greeting, a phrase for good luck, or a way of naming important things in their environment. For example, a mountain-dwelling people might have unique words for different types of snow or rock, while a seafaring culture could have dozens of terms for waves and tides. These small language quirks make the culture feel distinct and grounded in their environment. Step 4. Develop a belief system or religion. Whether or not your culture is deeply religious, most societies have beliefs about the world around them. Maybe they worship gods, honor spirits of nature, or believe in fate or luck. Think about how these beliefs influence their lives. If they believe in a god of war, they might pray before battles. If they honor a river spirit, they could have ceremonies to ask for clean water or safe travels. You can keep it simple, just a few beliefs that shape their culture and behavior. Step 5. Describe their arts and crafts. Arts and crafts are a great way to show what your culture cares about and how they express themselves. Maybe they have a special style of pottery, unique clothing patterns, or distinct musical instruments. Here are some ideas to consider. Music. Do they play drums, flutes, or something entirely different? Maybe their music is loud and rhythmic, or soft and melodic. Clothing. Is their clothing colorful, adorned with symbols, or functional and plain? Art styles. Do they paint murals, carve wood, or make jewelry? These details give your culture personality and help readers picture them more vividly. Think about how people in this culture organize themselves. Do they have a monarchy, a council of elders, or a democratic system? How do they resolve conflicts? Social structures don't have to be complicated, but a few basics can help you see how this culture works day to day. For example, if they're led by elders, they might have a lot of respect for the wisdom of the old. If they're ruled by a king, perhaps there are symbols of royalty or a specific way people address their leader. This gives structure to how your characters interact within their society. Step 7. Add quirks and unique customs. Finally, add a few quirks to make the culture memorable. These could be fun, unexpected customs, like a habit of greeting by touching foreheads, a unique way of laughing like clapping or stomping, or even a taboo that's unique to them. Quirks give your culture a bit of personality, and readers will remember these little details. They also make it easier for your characters to feel like real people with their own way of life. Wrapping it up, and there you have it, the basics of building a fantasy culture. By focusing on core beliefs, unique traditions, a bit of language, and some fun quirks, you'll have created a culture that feels alive and part of your world. So go ahead, start crafting your own unique society, and let their voices bring your fantasy world to life. Happy world building! Thanks for watching. If you're excited to dive deeper into building cultures, societies, and governments for your fantasy world, head over to mythicfoundations.com. There, you can order my ebook, The Basics of Fantasy Culture, Society, and Government. It's packed with detailed guidance and tons of inspiration to help you flesh out every aspect of your world's unique cultures. So, if you're ready to take your world building to the next level, check it out at mythicfoundations.com. Happy world building!